Christine didn't want to get out of a nice warm bed or bedroom, so I'll leave her there for a bit. Oh, look what it is though. Perfect drone flying day. I'll do a bit at Oulton Broad. What time is it now? 8:32. This is one of those beautiful autumn mornings. Chilly, lovely and sunny. No wind. I don't know if I've mentioned it before about the wind, but I don't like it. So what's the tides up to? Tide rising still, right? Alright, so low water, tide rising. Oh, it's going to be a proper high one today. Low water's at 7:30. High water's not until 20 to 2. That looks like it's high water to me. Not far off on the one here just before Pacific. So we've got another 5 hours. Good grief. Yeah. Like I said earlier, I'm not bothered about today at Oulton Broad, but tomorrow at Beccles is concerning me. I set myself a reminder to ring Pacific Cruises on Monday to see about getting fuel.
bottom out of the filter tap?
No. It's alright, it's boiled. The only problem is, it's alright boiling it, but the only problem is, well, the thing is, because I'd started everything going.
I can't hear you, it's so noisy.
Because I'd started everything going, I had to pour mine out before it actually boiled. Would you mind making me another one while you do yours?
Can you say it again?
Because I were untying the ropes, I'm thinking, right, I need to get my brood on first, but it was taking forever, so it hadn't actually boiled. Morning. That's the thing there. Where's my sunglasses? Can I actually see? I went blind then for a minute. Well, my mum did warn me. Don't go blind doing that, she said. I said, I'll risk one eye. Morning. Where's that gone now? What do you think? It's just happening. Well, I think I actually swore then. I've still got my camera on. Yeah, look. Normal high tide just above the waterline there. 4 hours away. 5 hours away. And how long have we got now to Oulton Broad? I was watching, as you will have seen by now, the last 10 minutes of Wales against Argentina in the World Cup. Rugby World Cup. And that's the first game I've watched. Well, first bit of it I'd watched. And then it was showing the ones later on. And tonight it's England against Fiji. So I said, if you fancy it, we'll go in the Waveney and watch that. So I think we might do that. See how the afternoon goes. I think I might take her for a walk today. Down that path. See, it depends on how wet it is, isn't it? Do you know the path where sometimes I'll walk up towards that circus thing and there's a path going off to the right? Might give that a go. So what, 3.5 hours is it? Yeah, 12 o'clock, we can go for a nice walk, can't we? Just when you need a zoom lens. And away. Yeah. Did you know that Ardley Flood is a 49.8 hectare biological site of special scientific, what does it say? interest west of Great Yarmouth. Well, we could work that bit out, about west of Great Yarmouth. Even my sat-nav can't miss that one. It's part of the Broadland Ramsar site and special protection area and the Broad Special Area of Conservation. This area is tidal lagoons and reed beds. This area, no, I'm going about multitasking. Now you can't walk this bit anymore. This area of tidal lagoons and reed beds provides a spillway for the River Chet. Run, Forrest, run! I'm not a pheasant plucker. I'm a pheasant plucker's son. I sit here plucking pheasants till the pheasant plucker comes. There's plenty of them about. More in the background over there. Well, the horse might be getting his feet wet today. Not that one over in the field, this one here. We're not far off the main river now. Christine's in the shower. Yesterday, well, we'll be going past Reading Ferry shortly. Yesterday, apparently, it had to close for a length of time because of the high tide. I will be gutted if we can't get in at Beccles. The picture on Facebook yesterday showed well, it floods there. You'll have seen it before, but there was one boat moored on the picture, and that looked like it's had water at the back of it. So if you can't get off the boat, there's not much point going there, is there? Anyway, we'll walk on that water when we come to it. Mike and Jack's feet must be freezing yesterday, flip-flopping through that. It's a lot quieter on here. No phones ringing or FaceTiming every 2 minutes. There's the cross. Is that something on top of that crane with the knife is? Can't be, no. It's just got to be the crane on it. I mean, what would you be doing up there? No. It's not a person, surely. One of those videos with Fred Dibner come on Facebook the other day. Oh my word, I was feeling ill. How did he do that? He didn't even have a safety harness or anything on, did he? Just climbing up those chimneys. Actually, it was one in Shaw, close to where we live, that he was doing. I think he was called the Briar. And he was doing it brick by brick, because they couldn't drop it because it was so close to everything else. No, I couldn't do anything like that. What's this guy doing here randomly? Somebody come for a walk? Yeah, it's just the top of the crane. You can see it clearly now. Well, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but the tide is supposed to be rising. But it looks as though it's whizzing out really fast. That's got to be the wind, because high tide's not until 1 o'clock-ish. We'll soon find out when we turn around here. Three and a half miles to Loddon and Ched. Yeah. Well, the pike fishermen will be happy, won't they, about the drop in temperatures? So, yeah, it's the wind that's blowing the waves there. I think I'm going to ring Beccles yacht station up there and just say we'll be there about lunchtime. What's the chances you can actually get off the boat, do you think? There's the ferry. It's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? If you're driving, you want to do the shortcut across here and you drive all the way from wherever and you get here and find you have to turn back. Slow down, you are advised not to pass until ferry has docked. Well, I don't think it's going anywhere, is it? I think there's a car there that's just turned back round. Don't look to be anybody on it. God, what they're doing there. What have they got there? Oh, there's a little walkway. Is it? Where have they swum to? Where have they got to there? Oh dear. How did they get off it? Well, if they've got to wait for a blooming low tide, they'll be there for a while. Yeah, look at the moorings here. Not a chance. Time is 9:30. 4 hours off high tide. Tricky. 9 foot under the bridge. Wonder what it'd be like in 3 hours. Now, you used to be able to get pump out at Sanderson's, but that's closed down. There is one at the other end. I'm not too sure of the name. I think it's just pump out. I think you can get fuel. Not much chance of getting moored up here, have you? Unless you get a plank and put it from the boat to the wall. Yeah, I think it was the right decision yesterday, weren't it, to go to Loddon rather than come here. We just won't be able to get off. The bridge is open. Yeah, no chance. How long are they going to last, these high tides? I didn't see that sign one year and turned around there and about here. Oh dear. Well, once we get on the Waveney, see, I still can't work it out. Once we get on the new cut, what's it going to be doing? Ebbing or flooding? But on the Waveney, it'll be flooding. So we're going with the tide. Another plan for yesterday was to come down here and go to St Olives. But the problem with that, if you get to St Olives and find that you can't get moored up there, where do you go from there? You can't moor at the ship in anymore. Well, I think you used to be able to do years ago. I think they let you moor there. And that is probably the only place here now at the moment you'd be able to get off. Where you turn after this post here. I've got 13 minutes left on this SD card. So I'm going to have to get Christine to take over in a bit so I can change it, which wasn't the plan. The plan was that would last 2 weeks, 9 3/4 hours worth. So I've done 9.5 hours of videoing. Is it that place you can get pump out of that? Well, it's closed at the moment, but I'm not too sure now. Did I imagine it, or is it farther up? Breakfast time. So the tide comes up the Yare and down the new cut. Because we was going 5 mile an hour until we turned onto the new cut, and then it went up to 7 mile an hour. When I checked it, I thought, oh, we're whizzing along here. So drop the revs down by 500. Had another nasty thought. Just gone through Reedham there and the bridge was open, as you saw. If it's not open at Summer Leighton, high tide is not till 1 o'clock. It's now 10 o'clock, is it? 10 to. Oh dear. I think we're about an hour away from Summer Leighton when we get to the bottom of here. That'll be quarter past 11. Still 2 hours away from high tide. I'll have to ring them up to ask them to open it. Oh well. Let's have a look, see what unfolds. Demasting mooring. I don't think so. Olives Marina. St. Olives. I haven't got a plan B. You certainly won't get on the St. Olives Bridge. Right, I've changed the SD card now, so we should be alright for another couple of hours. Oh god, how many bloody hours am I going to do? So we're just coming off the new cut now. Herring Fleet be next on the left. Offshore support. Might need some inshore support. So when we was at our mooring, Christine said, will our car be alright there? And I said, yeah, it should be. And now I'm thinking the water, as you'll have seen by now, was starting to come over the quay heading down at the bottom of the moorings. And we'll have to check the AA because I swapped it over to, I don't know when I've told you this. I swapped it over to Christine's car when I sold mine. And on the app it says it expired, but they're still taking money out each month. So I'm going to have to ring them up. Here's the moorings at Fleet, and that's a no. Well, I haven't seen a train yet, so hopefully they've got the bridge open. There's a boat heading our way. All will be revealed shortly. Somerleyton. I don't think that's open. I can't tell from here properly. Probably not so bad getting off here. It's high, but I think there's a bit of room. Where's the bridge marker? Well, if that boat's come under without dropping its canopy. If worst comes to worst, we'll just have to stay here. What are we on? 6369, oh my word. Please be open. Like I say, if that's come through, that's higher than this. If it's 6.9, it's going to be squeaky bum time. It's not open, is it? Or is it? I can't really tell from here. 6.9. I'm not chancing it if it's 6.9. I'm going to turn around and ring them up. It's definitely not open anyway. Don't want to be getting stuck under it, do we? If the cork at the front goes under, we're alright.
What do you reckon?
I reckon it's going to be really tight.
Eh?
I think it's going to be really tight. I'm just going to see how the front goes under. If it doesn't, I'll reverse back. Put the seat down. Shit, that can't just say 6 foot now. I can't go under at that. What does that say? That's a 7 foot. Oh, that one says 7. I think. Can't see from here. Alright, well. Really slowly, David. That's a 7'2", 7'3". So that should be okay. Which one's right though? Yeah, that's almost 7'6". But is that bridge marker wrong? That's just caught under there. That's close. Nice though, nice. I don't fancy doing that again. Well, that was squeaky bum time. At least we know now, if you touch the cork, you can still get under it just about. Bit like that. Now the thing is, we've got to get back. So I'm going to have to plan that. If we do get down to Beccles, I'll have to plan it for Tuesday. To get here for what is supposed to be low water anyway. Oh my God. Well, another half an hour we probably wouldn't have got under there. How did them other boats get under it then? Must have been open. Unless they were just at some later moorings. Right, well, that second marker at 7'3", when I got to the bridge I thought, oh dear, that's not right. But after I'd panicked, well, I didn't panic, but when I worked out that it looked as though we had plenty of room, we probably did have 4 inches, and this is 6'10". So, well, it looked like 9 inches to me. Yeah. So I'm definitely going to suss out for going back and possibly just moor up at the area there if need be and phone them up, ask them to open it. It's a bit of a, I don't know how they go on when you can't open, you get stuck down here, won't you? Yeah, just stay at Oulton Broad for 3 days. Yes, that was, that's the closest I think I've ever been under a bridge. Well, I mean, I don't know if you can see there, but see the cork at the front? That's a good 3 inches above the aerial cable with my wreck of thigh. Anyway, once I stop shaking, is it too early for a drink? 10:30. I'm in clothes, look. I wonder if they know there's not going to be another train now for an hour, I wonder if they open it just to keep the waterways clear. Or do they wait for somebody to ring them up? Let me know in the comments if you know. Well, this fella's going to have to pull over, isn't he, if they haven't opened it. That's another plan. On Tuesday, if we do get down to Beccles, follow one of these up. Because they will have no doubt requested it open. It says VH12, but VHF12, but we haven't got that. So there's got to be a phone number, and I didn't see that. But anyway, we'll go under that bridge when we come to it. Well, those sailing boats that come off Oulton Broad, which we're very, very close now to Oulton Dyke. So, I've tried ringing the Beccles yacht station up and no answer. So I'm going to keep trying that. There's no point us really. Well, we could just go down for a cruise, I suppose, but then where'd be more up? All to be all. Fish there. But that means we'd have to cancel Terry and Sue, unfortunately. Yeah, because it's going to be round about. Going over again. It's not going to be far off high tide when we get there tomorrow. Right, well, Keith and Joanne, when we saw them at Womack last week, he said they were going down here, well they were changing boats and he was coming down here to Beccles, that way, on Saturday. Oh, it might have been Sunday. Oh no, it was Saturday. Anyway, he's messaged me saying that he's only just got through Yarmouth, because that's because of the high tides. So he'll probably still be there when we get there on Monday. So somebody said it was on the news, but I haven't seen it. And I know it's no good asking the question now, because by the time you've read this, hopefully I'll be safe at home. But how long do these flood alerts last for? Hours, days, months, weeks, years? I can't think of a plan B, except possibly stay here overnight again. If we can find somewhere for them to park, they can at least come down and have a cruise. But the plan was for snooker, you see, so... You've got to be prepared to be flexible on the Broad's holiday, haven't you? You can make an itinerary and plan it like a military operation, but then something will happen like the tides and you've got to change your plans, or you want to go to a certain mooring and it's full. Anyway, poor Jeff and Alison, the AA, I don't know how far the journey was, but they paid for a taxi for them for the last part of the journey, and they're hoping to get the car delivered to them today. So let's hope it don't cost them too much. Well, there's a pontoon, a floating pontoon here at the Dutch Tea Gardens. That's about the only chance you've got of mooring up there at the moment. And this one on the right hand side here. You're alright on there. And you can walk to Oulton Broad. 45 minutes or so. Well, high water's not until 2 o'clock here, but now we're safely on the Broad, that's okay for us. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about Beccles. I think that's going to have to be cancelled. I don't think there's any point trying to sort out overnight parking here for Terry and Sue and then cruise all the way to Beccles to find out that we can't get off the boat. Bring them back here and they'll have to go home. Well, they don't have to. We could just find somewhere else. I'm overthinking it, aren't I? Waveney Princess going for a cruise round. Don't look to be anybody on it. One person. Oh no, there is some downstairs. There's a couple on top. I'm definitely not doing what we did last time we was here with the Welsh lot. Because they were peeing down, so we were at the pub at 12 o'clock. And that's when I had to be carried back to the boat. Not exactly carried, but held up. It's not very windy, so if we do go for a walk, I might take the drone with me. You can sit on a bench and wash your feet. Have they saved us a spot? Got them all side on there. What's going on? I'll be in there somewhere. And he might be going. Get that down on there for a bit. Yeah, he's got an outboard, so he has to moor side on. I can't see any boards out, so I'm just going to dive in there.
Don't look like going the signs out.
Pardon?
Is there no sign out?
No, I'll just go up there. There's nothing plugged into that one, is there? Doesn't look like it anyway. Might as well get tucked up there. Or here. Ooh, camera's blowing over again. Get over, lad. Blowing me over that way. Right, we're in. I need to go and do the mud weight rapidly. So that's us at Oulton Broad. The only thing is with tying up tight, you get a bit of squeakiness in the night. So, tour is cancelled tomorrow because the weather up there is not looking good for the end of the week, so they want to get some fishing in. And it was looking a bit dodgy for us getting to Beccles, and I'm still going to ring them up though. Well, I don't remember it being a ramp. I don't remember that being like that. Ooh. See, all damn that coming back. After rugby, no, we can't stay out all day and watch rugby at 7. Right, go and pay the piper. It looks like there's an antique, what do they call them? Antique car rally. Some description over there. Vintage cars. So we might have a walk around there. Hopefully we'll get some more boats in later on that'll take a little bit of wind off us. Oh yeah, look, flood alerts. Yeah, that could be a problem. 2 hours of high water. See, we're on the pontoon, but you've got to get to it, haven't you, to get back on the boat. 2:10. 12:10. We'll give it a go. If it gets too wet and muddy, we'll come back. Yes, who said circus? It's a mini zoo. I don't even know whether it's open. So my plan was to go down this path, just see how it is. Right, yeah, the guy in the yacht station there reckons the tide's not going to be as bad as it was yesterday, which is a good thing. And I just got through to Beccles and he did tell me it was high tide. Yeah, so I'm going to ring up in the morning and just see what the situation is, because there's no point in going if we can't get off. Oh dear, no, let's give that a miss. You're alright? Intrepid, I mean, what?
You have to go through that to get to it.
Yeah, you can go around the other side. What's that side like? Muddy. No, very squelchy. Nah. Let's try the other side. Well, I think we're better off leaving that, because if it's like that there, it's going to be just as bad in other places, I would guess. So where do you want to go then? What?
Might as well go back to the boat.
Oh, I need a toilet. What we're having for our evening meal, dear?
I don't know. What do you think so? We've got hot pots, quiche, chicken, salad. Yeah.
Well, don't be having too much to drink then that you can't. You don't feel like making anything, will you?
Cheese and onion pastas.
Did you get some onions?
Yeah. I already had a couple, but yeah, I got more.
Oh well, I'll leave it up to you. I'll eat anything, me. Here's the mini zoo. I don't think we'll fancy that. It's alright for kids, isn't it? So I rung up the AA. Well, when I went onto my app now, strangely enough, it's saying membership active. Ring for upgrade, because we haven't got the nationwide cover. So if we go back and our car's been flooded, they'll come out and try and fix it, but if they can't, we're stranded. So I don't know whether it's worth upgrading. That's see how much it costs, but they're closed today. I'll bring them tomorrow. St Mark's. Time is it, dearest? Oh God, it's a bit early for a pint, isn't it? Pardon? It's what?
I just wondered if you could go out.
Oh yeah. And when I came for that walk, I don't know, I'm not talking to you now, I'm talking to my camera. Did I walk up here and then round, or was it farther down when you go round? Broadlands Park and Marina. I don't think I got this far up. No, I went round that way, didn't I? The lights, where the lights are. Oh, Carl, look. Be gutted, he won't come here again. Prices have gone up. Right. See, she got me at it now, haven't you? In the blooming Waveney. Plying me with drinks. I think we'll have a walk to the Commodore because she hasn't been there before. What's that? Music geek. Yeah, it's a bit breezy. I was thinking maybe getting the drone up, but seems a bit too breezy. Right, so I'm passing a pub, can you believe that? 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Is it? I don't know. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Well, we've got our walking boots on, so we have to wade through water on the way back. Wasn't like that when we came out, was it?
No, but it went at the tide,
It's high tide now. Yeah, dear, dear. So this is a Turkish, or it was, has it changed again? Oh, this is the Turkish one. Authentic Turkish cuisines. What's this one? Light bites. Street lower 21s. Oh, I haven't got any ID. Is it actually open? There's people inside yet. Right, well look, we've got the vintage cars. Yeah, we'll have a look at the vintage cars. Elvis, that's the 3rd of November. This car park's absolutely hammered and there's a lot of people walking down there. Have they all come for the vintage car show? It's absolutely hammered, that car park. Left here, dear. Left. No, we're not going up to find out, one minute. Look at the traffic. In fact, I've never been in this place. The Wolf Inn, but oh, I don't know, it might cut. Yeah. Well, watch your back, watch your back. Here she is, leading me astray again. You're in front of me, that's how. Well, if it's sheltered, yeah, it's a bit fresh, isn't it? So this is where she brought me. She was even considering not cooking food. And that, something off the Irish Sunday roast. Now, I have seen people go upstairs there, so I don't know whether there's, well, it says function room for hire, private. Oh, that's something I can't read properly. So I don't know if there's something going on, or you go up there for your Sunday roast. Kids roast, I'd have that. Oh, I've got to make her work for her. I mean, oh, she's having too much fun, chilled out. You can tell it's getting close to Halloween. That's what I mean, you know. Try and cut your head off, but, well, not literally. So we're in the Commodore. It's really nice in here. So it's time to go. We're separate ways. I said I'm going for a walk over here. I need to get on the other side of the road here. I don't think that's going to happen, is it? Christine's starting the preparations for food. It's been very busy through here with traffic. Maybe you can see from here what I wanted to see. I think she just told me she only just got over the bridge then. Oh, I better get off here, haven't I? Because this is probably going up as well. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Oh. They're opening the lock. Oh, see, I can't walk across the road, can I? Something coming in or something going out, I don't know. The fun of this goes up while I'm stood on it, won't it? Oh, it's no, it's not. Can't do no barriers down. Right, where are we? Are we out? Or, oh, come on. I'm sure he'll tell me if I need to move. Right. Can you see that from here? Oh, I can't see a boat out there, so it must be one that's coming this way. Oh, I wish I could get across this road. I'm not standing here filming until something happens. So here I am 15 minutes later. The guy in the yacht station said they just come up here. He said it'll be here in 2 minutes. But this bridge isn't lifting this time. That was 10 minutes ago. The tea will be ready by the time it comes. I'm hoping to get it coming under here. I'm not waiting all afternoon. I think we have action. See, I'd like to get across this road. Oh, it's too dodgy. I might get across it but not be able to get back. I think this is the one. I'm not even going to chance it. I've had 2 pints, so... Anyway, I'll probably room that way. Oh, see, it's too busy. What's going on? Sunday. What's the matter with everybody? Anyway, here she comes. Can't tell what she's called. Blue nymph. See a Loddon bridge. I could be on that side and then come over on this side. Alright, should be coming out of here anytime soon. Right, well, I'm not going to wait for the procedure of them tying up here and then opening the lock, because that takes a few minutes. And I've been stood here for quite a while now and I need a toilet break. Well, that's not old, is it? YE21? Yeah, there's some old cars here, isn't there? Well looked after these, aren't they? No, it's wrong, that sneaking a feet in. Alright, now which one would I have? Oh dear. Oh, that gold one there at the back, wasn't it? Probably. Or maybe a bit of a sporty model over there. Depends how we try to impress, wouldn't it? Well, you can impress with any of these, wouldn't you? Well, except for the Fiat. No Wolseley. Oh, my neck. Oh, now then, this will do me. Fancy going out for a spin in my car, love. T6M. No, that's not an old one, is it? BMW. How old's that? Oh god, no, now we're getting into it. Jaguar, I like them. Right, I better go. I need to toilet. If I see an Aston Martin, I'm jumping in it if they left the keys in. I was thinking of nipping to the toilets in the Lady of the Lake. And I thought, well, I've not been in this toilet bar place. Well, actually, you need to check out what time the bait shop's open till. I'm wondering if they could have parked here overnight. I didn't ask because we didn't need to anyway. The Gentleman's Club. Oh, no. That's not what I'm going to... No, that's not what I think it is. Right, I'm going to go in this bar. I'm into the toilet. So you've got an arcade, but you've got a bit of a trek to the toilets outside. Now then. Is that for kids? It's not open, is it? Yeah, I think we had Archie in here, didn't we? I don't know, he was playing around here somewhere. I don't think he went on these. This is when he was trying to chase the squirrel. Not very busy in here. Toasted tea cake, butter and jam. Turry. Tea cake to you is not that, is it? Or is it? Must be a nightmare for them at this time of year when there's everybody in. Right, I'm walking the right way around here. I need to get over there. Oh well. No, I better go the back. Oh. Which way? So yeah, I have to go all the way around that way, this way. No, I'll go that way. Back that way. I've been on one of those many years ago. Well, we've got one at the side, but not right at the side. Well, I had a panic attack in there. Got a card out to pay. She led me. How bad is she? Led me astray. I think she'd. Oh God. Got a card out to pay, and she said, "Oh, you pay my card?" And I said, "Well, I can pay my cash if it's easier." So I went in my pocket looking for my wallet. I couldn't find it. I'm panicking. Well, obviously, my card was on the bar, wasn't it? Senior moment. Oh, I think I felt rain then. You're the same one I saw. Alright, don't do one. You're the same. No, he's not talking now, is he? Alright.
They're not there anymore.
Looks like the same one. This way, Dave, this way. Should manage to ease it out. It's where I go out later on, that's the problem. Will she let me out? She's got the aerial up, must have the telly on. Obviously rugby. What time is it? Ooh, 10 minutes to go. Shut the heating on, it's warm in here. Oh my God. Don't know what she thinks she's doing here on that diesel. Oh, she hasn't got rugby on. Got tea on. I didn't even ask.
I'm gonna check it. I will check it. I will check it.
Well, if you will check it.
If it's deliberate, we go on. If it isn't, Fiji go out. Feel like deliberate. I just want to check a potential deliberate knock-on. Is his left arm in a natural position to make a tackle?
See, I can't normally watch this, but
It swings, it hits the ball.
can't watch rugby, but I can watch this.
That's what they're looking
It's
for.
coming up on screen now for you, Matthew.
Have we won it? Oh, what's it mean? Oh, deliberate knock on? I don't understand the rules.
This magnificent
Get in.
quarter-finalists again and no further.
Well, I'm going to have to suss out now what semi-final is.
England take more pictures.
It's deeded.
Next Saturday night.
Next Saturday. So it was touch and go there. Do I go and get the sunset? Or do I carry on watching the rugby? I would have managed to do both if it didn't go on for 5 minutes extra. But might still get a little bit here. Yeah, not too bad. wanted to get over in the park though. So I said to Christine, I'm going to get in the sunset, but if I need the toilet I might have to call somewhere. She said I didn't expect anything else. Well, bloody marvellous, isn't it? I'm so predictable. So we can get somewhere. Get away from them trees. Here's my mate again. Right, squirrel.
You got any nuts?
What?
Last time you was here, you have any nuts? Have you got any?
You said what?
Are you deaf? Nuts, I said.
Yeah, it's gone cold, hasn't it?
What are you talking about? I said nuts, not cold. Nuts, nuts, nuts.
Nuts.
He's finally got it. Yes, nuts.
Them kids have found it. Squirrel. Come on, mate, don't run away.
Keep them kids away from me.
Come on, I dare you to jump from there. Dare you? Go on.
I'm not as stupid as you look.
Go on, jump from there to there. Not at me, no, don't jump on me. Over there, that way. That's it, over there. No, not near me. Go on, do it. I dare you.
I'm going to do it.
I double dare you. Oh, you bottled it.
Have you got any nuts or what? Or do I have to bite your finger off?
Getting a bit close, aren't you? Go on, you want stroking? Come on then. Come on. Come on then.
You're taking the mickey. You haven't got any nuts.
Come on. I haven't got anything for you.
I'm off, time waster.
And there he runs off. Or she. See you next year. So earlier on, me and Christine called in here, the Waveney, and I had a pint of Doom Bar, and it was alright. £2.60 I think it was. But then we went up to the Commodore. I don't know how much that was because she bought one and it was miles better. Wing. What's that, sir? Winging it, chicken wings. You've got wood-fired, wooden door, wood-fired pizzas. You've got just winging it. The Gentleman's Club. It's an hairdresser's. Still a lot of cars at the Bury Hotel. Well, I'm in love with Dave. Oh, Dave. Will he ever get his drone out for the lads? For the ladies? Whatever. What a lovely evening. And that dreaded wind. One day. Maybe. And it's not too bad at this time of night, is it? Because it's not too dark. Just imagine going for a cruise. Like this now, I should imagine it's brilliant.